Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. And in this video I'm going to be talking about the update. They have not added the update notes or anything whatsoever. I'm not sure if they're on vacation or something with this game, but they have no update notes whatsoever of what they've updated or anything of the sort. So I'm going to try to cover everything at least I know here for you guys and gals, and it may, if it's kind of buggy like yours, you might be missing a few things. So I'm going to try to cover them in here with the knowledge I have prior to this. Okay, so that being said, let's get to this. Okay, first thing they added is the cosmetic shop for the 4th anniversary. So if you're interested in that, you can grab some of the older stuff like the defense. I was hoping to grab some of that before. I really want the helmet for the damage constant right here, so I'm glad I could finally grab it. So that's really awesome. I could grab these two right here as well. I really want this for their cosmetics, so it's very nice that they brought some of the old gem spawn stuff that's really hard to obtain back, so that way I could actually kind of obtain it for cosmetics. I wish they did this a lot more often. That would be super cool, because some people don't even want the gear, they just want the cosmetics. And for most of the time, probably more than most, thanks to how whalish they make these spawns and how expensive they are, people aren't gonna spend for the cosmetics unless you're crazy, or unless you have a crap ton of money, obviously. But anyways, moving on from there, that's very nice that they do that. So next thing we have right here is the item shop. Item shop is back and in action. With the item shop, you will only be able to get a total of 3 in each and every orb, so keep that in mind. But you will be able to obtain once every day, I believe. Hold on, I'm actually going to look at it right here. It is actually right here. The limitations of the item shop: 4 times only for the orb, so they're actually going to put 4 times instead of 3 times for each and every orb, and 1 limit per day on each and everything else in there. So 4 times only, for the whole time it's actually going to be out until they come out with it again. You can only get those orbs. So that's pretty much how this is going to work out with the item shop. Item shop is a really cheap place to actually obtain material and anything of the sort. Literally really cheap. Orbs sure can be a huge pain to get, use a lot of AP, not get anything in return, absolutely, or you may be able to get some on your first try. It really depends. And you could just obtain them through here for 3 orbs or 3 gems, or you could obtain this star and time orb for 5 gems. And even those, there might be 2 gems more, but the star and time orbs are absolutely significantly harder than the regular orbs to get, and all they're doing is making them 2 more gems. If you ask me, that is a fantastic deal. Gems aren't something you can easily come by, sad to say, but it's still a fantastic deal for what they have to offer in there. And same for the passes. They offer 2 passes for 1 gems, or premium eggs, 5 premium eggs for 2 gems. They offer 5 of these augmenting materials for 2 gems. Now with the augmenting materials, they are easy to get by far. You can get them through keys, you can get them through missions, quests, all types of stuff you can get them from. Just going out an expedition, you're guaranteed to get these. Passes are going to be a lot more variable, because there's certain, with the XP stuff, you're guaranteed to get XP stuff, augmenting stuff. I mean, eventually, but with the passes, it varies a lot harder, and there's a lot more rates involved with them, including the premium eggs. So they're a lot more harder to obtain, even though they have the expeditions. They're going to be, I wouldn't say a lot more harder, but they're going to be harder to obtain. So definitely having those in there is very nice. Okay, so moving on from there, the next thing we have is going to be 4th anniversary celebration. They're going to bring the potential unlocking packs back. Gem purchase special is going to be back as well, so that slightly higher price they have for the gems is going to be back, which I don't find it, again, worth it. I mean, it's nice that they have slightly higher gems, but if you're going to make these spawns extremely expensive for no types of reasons, adding a bit more gems is not going to help whatsoever, and I'm going to tell you that right now. Anyways, moving on from there, we got the monster guarantee tickets. So we got the 34 cost, which is good, by the way. It's going to be UR at 34 cost. Guaranteed. It's safe for the weapons right here. The weapons are going to be of the class you want, so you actually get to choose the class that you want them to be, so that's very nice. So they get AP recovery packs are back, getting good ether packs are back, metal packs are back, and they got login bonuses still going on. They still got the free 1 type a day spawn 10 going on as well, and they got the saving ticket spawns. It's going to still continue in with what it's going and everything surrounding that situation and scenario. Still got the event medals going on, thanks to Welcome to the arena. That's what it's called, Rick. Welcome to the arena. And from there, we got 700% more XP, proficiency gold, augmenting, and reforged quest AP is halved, augmenting race success rates are up, all the ordeals have half off, and the main quest at a quarter. I'm not sure what the quarter means, sadly, so I personally can't say anything of the sort. But Battle Coliseum's back. Everybody loves Battle Coliseum. I think that's the only reason majority of actually like late end game people actually stick around, besides maybe wanting the Grand Tourney crown. The other reason people probably still stick around, a majority of the older players, is for Coliseum, and that's legitimately it, because you could be of any gear score with Coliseum, right? But a lot of it comes down to actually knowing what you're doing. Of course, you might want to, like, you don't need a whale, you don't need no top tier. Like, everything in this game is top tier except for Coliseum. Coliseum is that one thing where you could bring like 35s, 36s to 33 cost monsters and still kick butt. Now, obviously, you're not just going to bring any 33, 34, 35, or 36, but from there, ranging, those are usually where you will find like the best monsters for Coliseum. And yes, literally as low as 33s. Like, it does not matter with Coliseum, because like Coliseum is like really balanced. Like for gears, like for whales and non-whales, you kick butt in Coliseum. It doesn't matter which type of gear score you are. They added, like, they have it to a point where really anybody can really win in Coliseum, as long as you know what you're doing with your procs, your skills, your class, your abilities, and stuff like that. And that's why Coliseum's awesome. Anyways, well, Coliseum's gonna offer really actually nothing new. It looks like Coliseum's gonna still have the same old stuff, but eventually soon, it looks like somebody here may know my channel, so here you go, a little screen time for you. Anyways, with Coliseum though, they do offer the medals, and in the near future, sometime, I'm gonna put it on the screen, they're going to have what's it called? They're gonna have the new awakening versions of the armors right here. The armors are gonna have new awakening versions, and I'm pretty sure some of them cost Coliseum medals. This one costs Mobius. Hold on, I got you. This one costs Mobius as well. I think it's the hats. Hold on. Right here, Coliseum medals. They cost Coliseum medals, so definitely, and especially if you don't have your weapons upgraded all the way, getting Coliseum medals is definitely gonna help out for those. And plus, if you work on Coliseum medals, right, you also get ethers. I never got actually any of my ethers whatsoever, so you could still get those from the Coliseum medals and stuff like that. So that's very, very awesome. And just in case they add events just like Mobius, not events, but like weapons, like 38, 39 cost weapons, or 40 cost weapons, or something of the sort, it's always nice to stack up on Coliseum medals. Cannot say Coliseum for the life and death of me. But anyways, moving on from there. Okay, so the last thing we have, it looks like, will be the Octopox. Octopops is back in the Unison League community. With Octopops, this is one of those things I was talking about. It does not pop up for me. This is going to be orientated around item exchange. So you're going to get like these little items, these Octopops items, and you could exchange stuff for them. And it's also going to be orientated around prestige ranking. They don't show it right here. I don't know why they don't show it. I think there's a bug or something going on with this game, and they just don't give a crap, or whatever's going on. Like, they manually update this game. Like, there's a lot of games that just kind of like have automatic updates where they don't have to work on it so much. Unison League, they manually, each time they want to add new content, they have to go in it, they have to alter around it and everything. But anyways, yeah, this is going to be prestige orientated. Like, if you get to like the top 1,000, I believe, or like the top 1,000 to 2,000, you're guaranteed like one droplet of ether. And that's what I did before, is I really worked on this quest, but only to that point, just for that like free drop of ether, because it was really, really easy for me to work to that. So if you're like a really, really high gear score of the sort, and you want to work on this, hopefully they bring it back so you can actually see it yourself. Just get to like I think it's like top 2,000, 1,000, or it's like 1,500, something of the sort. There's a lot of retired players now, so it shouldn't be hard if you have really, really high gear score of such, and obviously good elementals and stuff like that. It shouldn't be hard for you to actually rack up on prestige or anything of the sort, so that way you can get that free ether, because that's really all I would be doing the event for. And yeah, so that's that. Let's actually look at the monster and the gear and everything surrounding it. This gear is going to be a bit outdated. If you're really going for this gear, I would only recommend it for either A, elemental. By the way, with the armors, they're only going to offer 12 elemental at UR. Or B, for the cosmetics. If you really like the cosmetics, because people have wore this before a lot, you could actually go for this for the cosmetics. So it is back, and they got the 35. I can't say the name. The sucker. He is the sucker. He's got magma spoo. The sucker has magma spoo. So he's not sucking. He's I'm not even gonna go that far. I'm not even gonna go that far. Okay. Ability power 100. Damages the enemy at random at 10 times with this physical. Fire damage with the success value of 80. So it's gonna hit 80% of the time. Each hit is gonna have an 80% success rate. Is pretty much what it's telling me. So those moves are not guaranteed to hit. It's going to blind all enemies for 40 seconds. It's going to remove buffs from all enemies. Cast elevation for your character for 60 seconds. 30% elevation. It looks like they don't want to talk about the awakenings here, which is going to be very, very sad because it has literally awakenings right there. So I can't explain the awakenings. I do not have the monster to UR, even if I have the monster. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the team right now and what they're doing right now. I'm not sure if they're being lazy with their updates or they're just not giving a crap about this game anymore. They're pretty much saying, oh yeah, this game's dead, so we're not gonna work on it or anything. But I can't really talk about the awakenings if they don't have it, so I can't give like a full detail of the monster, sadly. I think still like it's bugged. They didn't really work on like posting this event back out, so there's still some bugs with it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about this event. And the update and everything surrounding it. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and I hope this helped out. This is the Azrath, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.